last, in the Faiyum. I will root out the agents of the Crocodile.
Alright, so we're looking for Hotofres, the Faiyum informant. He runs a bureau at Soknopayo village. Soknopayo. Is that him in there? There he is. Target located. Alright. We got some treasures and stuff. What? What else is there? Entrance? Some entrances? Alright. We'll worry about those later. Right now, we have a crocodile to catch. So, let's try to get on that as soon as possible.
Seems I'm not the first visitor today. Otefres! Nick, he's not here.
Huh.
Need to find out where my informant is.
That's weird. My eagle said he was here.
Scrolls and ink. Ah, nothing that tells me where Otefres has gone. Wait, feathers. From a messenger pigeon.
Security for all.
Hmm.
An increased military presence.
A child's doll. Oh, I'm gonna kill this naked-eared crocodile.
Prosperity for all. Latest sentencing is
Oh dear.
work for all in Bayek. Thanks to the great
Is there clues on the roof?
profit have continued to multiply.
Oh, there is, apparently. Oh, this is the pigeon coop. Right? A letter left behind by Hotofres. The crocodile knows who I am. One of my servants has already been arrested by soldiers on false charges and taken to the nearby military camp. Okay, crocodile, let's dance. If you so desperately want to cross swords with me, you'll have to catch me.
A letter left behind by my informant. It looks like he fled, but the soldiers caught his servant. If the servant is still alive, he'll know where Otefres is. They'll be holding him at the nearby military camp.
Alright, so, well, I don't think we need Senu for this. This is definitely the camp where the servant is being held. But I guess we still need to figure out exactly where he's being held. And getting a lay of the land here doesn't hurt neither. So, alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna open this cage here. Let hell break loose. And while they deal with that animal that they had caged up, we're gonna sneak in from the back and try to assassinate as many enemies as possible.
I should not be seen in this area.
Here. Oi. Here. Here. Oh. This must be where the treasure is being hidden. Alright, excellent. Got treasure. Kill the captain. Bill. You guys good? Oh. I think they finally managed to get that animal of theirs. Now they're gonna start looking for someone to place the blame on. That didn't work. I don't understand these arrows. Sometimes they tell me that they're gonna hit, but they don't end up hitting. It's very curious, to say the least. What? Come on, man. Give me a break. I don't think so.
I will nail you.
You won't tell nobody. It's not my fault that you were too slow. I dodged. That's it. Cocksucker. Fuck off. It's not my fault that these animations take like 10 seconds to finish. I saw him lunge. I dodged. Doesn't matter that he still hasn't finished his animation. I dodged. End of story. It shouldn't count as a hit. Anyways. I should have to train myself to slow myself and dodge late rather than early. Which, you know, kind of goes against everything that I've been taught by games. Oh. You kidding me? Okay, are they just passing through, or they're gonna dock here? Okay, well, before they dock here and start snooping around the place, let's get that servant out of here. Let's just try to get as much loot as we can. Alright, time to go. Do I have to carry you?
I've told you everything I know.
Yeah.
Who are you?
A friend. Hold still and stay quiet. I will get you out of here. Okay. Can't call for a mount. Is that because I'm carrying a body? I keep forgetting. Or is that just part of the script? Okay. There we go. Mr. Servant. You're free to go.
Gods, thank you. Did Hotefre send you?
No, but I must.
In a manner of speaking.
I need his help to find the crocodile. Will you help me?
Hotefres took a trader ship to Lake Moeris. It has a large statue on board and is marked by our symbol. The crocodile has hired mercenaries to find him.
Then I must hurry. Get somewhere safe. Be well.
Take care, friend. Alright. He sails... by he, you mean the crocodile? The crocodile sails... Sorry, what? Yeah, but by he, you mean... By he, you mean the crocodile? He sails a trading ship in Faiyum, and his ship carries a large statue. So, it's that one. Or I talk about the informant, Hotofres. I don't know. Either way, we have just found a ship with a large statue. Well, by we, I mean Senu, but you know what I mean. We're all a team here, so collectively we have found a ship. So let's get to it, and yeah, we'll figure out the rest later. Oh. Oh, no. I thought that exclamation mark was on the ship. Okay. Is this an enemy ship? Let's find out. Nope. You seem to be regular folk. Okay. Let's get over onto them and, oh. There we go.
So, now they send the son of Egypt against me. It has been a long time since I spilled so much blood.
I was sent by Polydorus. We share a common interest.
Who are you? And what do you want, eh?
I'm Bayek, and I seek information on the Crocodile.
The phantom that has brought Faiyum to its knees. What could you want with him?
I want him
Belongs to a
dead.
group that is destroying Egypt. I intend to hunt every last one of them down.
Bayek of Siwa. You don't know what you are up against. The Crocodile has transformed not only the land, but the people. Those who do not cower in fear are made to work for him.
And you have no idea who the Crocodile is?
I stole a ledger from a Greek magistrate I suspect of corruption. It should reveal the identity of this Crocodile. And if we get it to Apollodorus, we may be able to bring down the whole organization.
Where's the ledger now?
I gave it to my wife Henut to hide. As long as the Ptolemies think it's with me, my family is safe. That is why I have to stay on the move. Here. Please tell Henut you are a friend to be trusted. It is for my daughter, Shadia. Once you have the ledger, find me at the docks south of Euhemeria. Bayek,
Alright then.
take a look around my ship before you go. I keep records of local problems which may have the Crocodile at their root. They may interest you, as a Magi.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Entire villages of...
Entire villages of people have
Yep.
disappeared in Haris. There are rumors at the caravanserai that demons have invaded. Demons? I have never seen one. I should check this out. Who is this shrine dedicated to?
I am praying for the people killed by fires in Dionysius. Someone is burning down their farms. You, Magi, could
I
help
see.
to stop it.
I will try to help.
Sure, I'll see what I can do.
What are you doing?
A mysterious plague has struck the poor in Euhemeria. Their bodies are being burned, cursing their souls for eternity. They will never reach the field of reeds. I am trying to find a cure for them. There is always a cure. I just need the right combination.
Burning the dead? What madness is this?
Why on earth would they do that?
We need to clean this place up and get it running again. Don't worry. I won't let them close down this kitchen.
Hello.
Out of the way!
Henut?
Yes.
Hotefres sent me. I am here to help. And I have your daughter's doll.
Great. I was awaiting word from my man. Thank you. Come, eat and we can talk.
Alright, sure. What are we having?
Oh, I love my new doll, Bayek. I will name her Iset, and she will be the protector of all Faiyum.
Alright, sounds... oh.
Ever since Hotepes got a hold of that ledger, Faiyum has been on edge. Soldiers with torches patrol every night, and this alms kitchen was practically razed to the ground. They have left Shadia and me alone at least. Hotepes has made sure of that.
Where is the ledger now?
I instructed our most loyal servant to hide it in our villa. They can search the place as many times as they want. They will never find it.
Can you take me there?
I have been summoned to the lighthouse for another of their routine investigations.
That may not be safe. The Ptolemaic authorities seem to be working with the Crocodile.
It happens every few days. Don't worry. They wouldn't dare touch someone in an official position. Shadia, show Bayek the way to our home.
Come on, Uncle Bayek. You can see my house from that roof. Follow me. You are not afraid of heights, are you?
Hey, one little one. I will follow.
Not particularly. Depends on how high, I guess.
Where did you learn to climb like that? That looks like fun. Sabine!
Excuse me.
I come up here a lot. Everything looks so beautiful. The people should be happy, but they are not.
Don't worry. My
Yeah.
mother and father will look after them. Where is your house?
On the hill there. See it?
Yes,
I do.
and soldiers.
And I see them too.
Thank you, Shadia.
Not good.
Go back to your mother now. It might get dangerous.
Nothing bad will ever happen to me. Iset can fight, you know. She will protect me.
Yeah. I'm sure of it.
I should be cautious around here.
Hey now! Did we find the ledger? Not yet, but it won't be long. The captain is upstairs questioning the servant.
Stupid Egyptian flacos. Henut is a marked woman. Loyalty to her will get them killed. Hey, wait!
Yo.
Servants tried to barricade the doors. They weren't quick enough.
Right. Well, that's not good. Is this it? Shadia's diary. I wish father could come home. I miss him. I want to show him my new doll. But I have an idea. I heard mother say we have to hide these scrolls for him. So I'm gonna help. If I take them with me, father won't have to worry about them. And he can come back
Gods.
home.
Shadia wrote this. She has the ledger. And I sent her back to her mother. I have to find Henut before the soldiers get to her.
Well, this is like a...
Shadia,
It's like a time thing?
little one. You cannot play games with the crocodile.
Okay. Guess that's it for this house. Yeah. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go find Shadia before someone else does. I don't imagine they'll be very nice. Let's just say. What?
Have you seen Henut? Is she here?
Where?
The soldiers just came and took her to the lighthouse. Young Shadia too. Henot argued with them, but they would not listen. Something is wrong, isn't it?
Oh dear.
This has never happened before.
Get word to Hotefres. Hurry! Damn all this! Henut and Shadia are at the lighthouse. I need to get there now! Now!
We go hungry. What have we done? Gods, what have we done?
Easy, brother. The crocodile did this. Not you or me. Surely it must have been necessary.
What have you done, guys?
Mine now!
Where are you going? Sit the hell down. Kung Fu shit is not gonna work with me. There we go. We're all done here. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, now... Where are the... Oh. Uh-oh. Where's your daughter, Kemut?
Shadia. Shadia.
Oh. She's over there. Careful there, friend. Yup. Oh dear. It's worse than I imagined. Did they at least take the ledger, or is it still there?
It is over. The Crocodile has won. The Ledger lost. My daughter. My Shadia. He has taken everything from us.
He will pay for this. And all those who serve him.
None of that will bring Shadia back.
No. But at least you'll have the comfort of revenge. We both will.
I hope so. I will do anything I can to help you, brother.
Has he not been able to tell you anything?
Only that there were other men with the soldiers. Large, imposing warriors. One red-haired.
Bandits? Soldiers?
I believe they were gladiators. From the arena in Crocodilopolis. It seems this monster uses fighters to do his bidding.
I will find this monster, friend. He will die. Gladiatorial arena. So the Crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to find out more about it. Excuse me. What can you tell me about this place?
Can't you see? It's an arena for Roman blood sport. Barbaric, if you ask me. But it's found favor with those desperate to forget their troubles. It used to be a temple.
Right.
It should have been left that way.
Used to be a temple, you say?
Veridovix, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy.
Okay.
Diovikos, the living embodiment of war. His fists are deadlier than any weapon.
Sure.
Hey, Neb. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never
Oh.
seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Ah.
I
Many
see.
of them have red hair.
Gods among gods. Have you never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
I see.
Sir,
Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckled no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry.
Not
to the
quite.
arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away someone who can.
sir, this man wears a Magi badge.
Ahmed, what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you.
Oh.
She frequents the obelisk
Excuse me?
in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the Crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
Well, let's just hope that it isn't a certain woman from... Well, I guess, is she from Siwa? Aya? I don't know. Well, that's the first person that came to mind. If she's also looking for the crocodile, then She might have actually, you know, beat me to it. Okay, so this C1 gladiator is currently praying. So, I mean, I hate to interrupt someone's prayer, especially a fellow C1, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
Wait. That looks like...
Who's that?
Bayek? My friend! My brother!
Hello.
Oh! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Faiyum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. Hmm? But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena.
Alright.
Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh?
Yeah.
Come, come. Let us talk. And drink.
Alright. Lead the way. Friend.
I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Faiyum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. And in the morning, we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
Yeah. You too, friend.
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the C1 Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. This is where combatants wait their turn on the saddle. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is where to do it. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Magi. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle his sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity,
sure.
In the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Alright.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another
Hello.
blood and shit. I want want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What?
What do you say? Ready to draw a sword, old Medjay?
Let's see if you have improved.
I guess. Whoa, okay. We're getting right to it, huh?
Not bad, old man!
How's that for all? You need more style.
I thought I had
flash.
you!
But you have got a pleasing vicious streak for a sand dog. Okay, Kensa. You have got a new partner. We open the door soon. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I've been ready for quite some time now.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way. They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory. The Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
Oh, so we're not going to be fighting them. Then who are we going to be fighting?
Are you well, my friend? You seem distracted.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You will lose your nerves after the first fight.
I am fine. But you have not yet told me how you came to be here.
Now that is a story. I was taken as a slave during Ptolemy's time in Siwa. A sick beast named Septimius and his clan were going to use me. But I managed to get a sword and make my escape. I traveled here where Felix took me in and trained me. But enough about the past, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to share this good fortune with you. Soon the crowds will worship you, almost as much as they worship me.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Let us split the sun in two with our swords.
Oh, you are primed indeed. Let Felix know when you are ready for our first match. The sooner we start, the sooner we are champions.
Alright then. Sounds good to me. No, we don't want to exit. Who's this?
The new C1 fighter. I look forward to
Hello.
humiliating you in battle many times. I joke, of course. Might be
Yeah.
against each other out there, but that's all the more reason to stand together in here.
I'm glad to hear it. But why does one of Ptolemy's soldiers risk his life in the arena?
I have trouble obeying orders, and the army frowns on that. But I have a family to support, so here I am.
Have you ever challenged the brothers?
Viritovics and Diovikos. I haven't been thought worthy yet. In that, I consider myself fortunate.
They're that bad, huh?
You are Horus, are you not? Felix told me you are the trainer here.
That my choice, Gaelic brothers. Hurt me. My head would have killed me if Felix did not stop them.
What can you tell me about them?
I see.
You don't want to fight them. They are strong and fast, and they like killing. For them, it's fun. Sport.
Alright. Felix. We're ready to go.
We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
I'll see what I can do. Alright, here we go. Where are we gonna be fighting?
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here.
Oh.
Do not stake your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? Oh, they adore me, Bayek. The men, the women. I have everything I could want.
Get out of here, you scumbag.
These two sand bandits are tougher than they look.
Fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy pigeon.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Fucking hell.
Sure they notice us.
Are you gonna do something? Or are you gonna just stand there? Friend? That was the novice round? What's the second round gonna be? 50 soldiers?
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
Pairing you two toe-stubbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves it.
I told you we
Oh, I'm
were
glad to
destined
hear
for
it.
greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel dust mine. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging.
What do we need to do to face them?
Swords and peace, not you two. Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the Crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity of their patron.
An impressive first outing, C1. I'm a little jealous.
I need a faster way to make coin. I've had fighters are offered work outside the arena.
You're quick to learn secrets, my friend. We're not supposed to talk about it. But opportunities come along from time to time. I think I might have just proven myself worthy.
Do you know who the contracts come from?
There is a reason these people operate in shadow. No one knows their identity. Take my advice. If you're lucky enough to be chosen, do what you are asked to, and be thankful for the money.
It's not gonna be the ringleader, is it? Felix? It makes sense.
So, you are feeling good, planning your ride to the top. Trust me. What we do, it's not noble. We are mercenaries, that's all.
Mercenaries? Souls for hire by the wealthy.
Yes. So you heard. My advice, refuse the offers. It's a slippery dune. I have seen good men die. Just fight and go home. Don't do the contracts.
Alright. You think Kensa might know something about these contracts? Oh, what's this?
Correspondence between Felix and someone who is not named about contracting gladiators. This might be the Crocodile. He's complaining about the Gallic brothers not following orders recently. He wants to know if there are others available. This could work in my favor.
Oh, there we go. That you just summed up that letter for me. I didn't have to read it.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Yeah, I would like nothing
Sure.
more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed.
That might be.
I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the Crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers. Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in the pit, or you do not earn it.
And that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Sari. Put on a good show and we all profit.
Alright then. Here we go again. Let's do this.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
You kidding me?
Seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
Fuck off. Oh my god.
The Magi and the slave girl are unstoppable. More ferocious than wild beasts.
Fucking hell. No, 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 no thank you. No thank you. I'm not interested. Oh my god. Fuck yourself. Big cheeser. Fuck up. What?
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Sandy.
What? 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 Piece of shit. I broke your defense. What was that all about? My god. Oh my god. Do something! Don't just stand there looking at me. Do something. Oh my god, I swear to fucking god. Fuck off. Prick. What was that? What's the point of having a partner if they're just gonna sit around doing nothing, just staring at me?
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Could the Gallic brothers be next?
I wonder who that was. Alright.
Is that Callistos? What happened?
I warned him. He took a bad job. Just another blunt instrument for them to break against their enemies.
Do you know who hired
Oh.
him?
No. Felix won't tell you. That's how this works. Some die, some get rich, and everyone keeps quiet.
Oh dear. That's not good. Where's my loyal partner? Nowhere to be found.
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going
What?
to have to win this one alone.
What?
You will be fine.
Another errand, like the one that killed Callistos.
Watch your tone, Swordmeat. What happened to Callistos was unfortunate, but he knew the risks. Fighters who ask too many
Right.
questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
Guess we're about to find out soon enough. Do your combo, retard.
The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior! Are you watching, Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their crown?
Can't. Oh my god. This fucking homing attack nonsense. Most absurd thing I've ever seen. Are we done? Dickweed? Hey!
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
Yeah, you weren't really missed.
Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. Bayek. This is the moment we've longed for. Our chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
Why are you taking that? You know you're not gonna use it. I'm gonna be doing all the work again. Why bother? What happened to your spear? Did you lose it?
So, you turn to fight the brothers. I won't say good luck. You won't get any. But listen to me. They are
Yes.
strong together. That's how they beat me. Separate them. Fight one at a time. And maybe you live.
Thank you, Horus. But don't worry. I am not dying today.
There are worse things than dying. Be careful.
Yep. Don't worry, I will. Alright.
You have done well for a country comrade. Your time has come. The crowd is bored with Viridovics and Diovikos destroying opponents with ease. I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will
Sure,
not kill
sure.
them. But no promises about pain and humiliation. This is it,
Yeah.
Bayek, our big moment. They will build monuments and scroll our names across temples after this. We will be adored, rich, and champions.
Alright. It's about damn time.
Here are the contenders to the crown. The Guardians of Siwa. Undefeated. Unmatched. It's the Gallic Brothers!
Okay. Is that enough dodging for you? Sit the hell down. Cheap ass prick. Get that shit out of here, boy.
Crocodile! The Gallic brothers are defeated!
You killed the child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve!
We didn't kill her, I swear!
We have done many terrible things, Siwan, but the murder of the child is not one of them!
All hail the new champions! We were the guardians of Siwa!
Capture the girl and take her to Berenike, to the crocodile!
It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just
Now.
like them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No.
Will it be life
Bayek,
or death?
you know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know!
So that was the crocodile all along. It was that old woman. What are you doing here? Hephaestus or whatever.
So it was
Whatever your
Bayek.
name is.
She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself
Yeah.
the sponsor of Faiyum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Faiyum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find
All
her.
right.
Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Are you enjoying your new station, my champion?
Yes, my lady. It is everything I hoped it would be.
You for nothing as long as you stay
excuse
by my
me?
side. As long as you are loyal. As long as you never fail me.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy of Egypt?
Goodness sake. Well,
I'm
down
sorry
you go.
to end this way, old friend. May you find peace in Ma'at's embrace.
Yeah.
Shadia!
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia. And the last word you will remember is her name. Shadia!
Shadia. Yeah. Alright. Crocodile down. Time to go. Oh! And we're taking the quick way out here. I wasn't done with that place, but I guess I'll have to come back to it later.
Wake up! Wake up!
Ugh, God. Why? What's happening?
There's a van in the alleyway. Oh God!
A van? Aya, what are you trying?
Forget about Aya. Abstergo's here. They must have found out about. Oh shit! Fuck!
D?
What's happening?
Shit! They're here too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this.
Oh, hell.
Picked up that blade I found.
Good. How's it going?
Shut up.
Bad.
Yeah, filthy intruder.
I have to do this. It's them or me.
Do I have to kill them all? Sure, let's assume so. You picked the wrong cave, fool. Down you go.
D? Oh, D. No.
Car doesn't work.
Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm seeing this through!
Why are they so mad, though? Do they not want? I thought this was...
If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo, and I'm dead. Do me a favor, and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors of my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legends, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she? Oh, Habibti. I should have listened to you.
Oh dear. Have we got new mail? Nope. Oh, it's 19 degrees out today.
He never puts in enough snacks.
Alright, nothing else to see here. Back to the Animus.